Valvrave. Valvrave. What a freaking ending. That has got me majorly hyped for the next season coming out in fall. Damn. Really interesting ending. I really didn't expect that to actually happen at the end of the season finale. So yo, I had to write a lot of shit down for this because a lot of things happened, especially a lot of confirmation. So during the start of this, like as I said, they unleashed a drill, and Rukino and Haruto, although she didn't accept the marriage proposal, she was like sort of taking it, saying, "Oh, I'm an idol. I get freaking, you know, asked by you people all the time," and basically that hurt her. But she knew that Haruto really liked Shoko more, and what happened was, I believe her name was Satomi. She actually went like batshit crazy because of like what Shoko said. Oh, we should go outside sometime, and turned out, you know, Satomi was bullied. She was like, you know, they were really fucked up people. You know, they did all sorts of shit to her, like cut her fucking hair, like fucking wash it down with like hoses, calling her pig and shit. Like that's some pretty sick shit. And her brother did say that to him, and apparently the drill is filled up with poison gas that is going to reach the school and kill everyone. And actually Kain himself made an appearance in this episode, as he was going to go in there. But luckily Kain was like on every single one of freaking LL's moves, since he was LL's teacher and taught him everything he needed to know. And whilst that was going on, the Valvraves themselves were having a problem due to the fact that freaking they decided to use a technique how to beat the Valvraves, which is actually use these heat things on them, use them like irons, and just like heat up the machines really quick so they can't be used. So they've really been thinking like they have counter plans to beat the Valvraves. They're not indestructible. Like they're pretty easy to stop. But luckily, like Shoko came over and stopped with Satomi as well, and saying, you know, friends. But she got knocked out, and she came up with the courage to actually break out of a little outside route and try to rescue her. And she finds the Unit 6, the 6th Valvrave, the Magician, and she becomes the pilot and savior. And I really like the Magician Valvrave, as it can like hack things and it do all this sort of shit. It doesn't seem at all like a fighting one at all. I really want to see what it can do. Maybe it can heal as well. It can hack the systems and make the Valvraves go on for longer. But it made, like, if anything she touched with that scepter she had, they went either batshit crazy or they just decided to beat the shit out of everyone. And with the finale, like, LL and Haruto decided to say, yo, shoot down Kain, because he managed to get away from Ajulai. He's like, he's too dangerous, shoot him down. And the dude is, like, glowing green, and he goes over to, like, one of these Valvraves after, like, all this and saying, you know, yo, this motherfucker ain't human, like, he's saying, well, you just screwed yourself over. That one doesn't work. And then he pulls out this crystal and calls it blue. And he's like, you damn human. And it turns out Haruto's system with the girl actually calls out her brother. And it's like, yo, this bitch can talk. Like, and the thing just comes out with like this glowing energy. And the finale ended up announcing who they are. They are the Magius. These, I guess they're all superhumans, govern the world from the shadows. But yo, what a finale. I thought that was a great ass finish. We had to wait though. We had to wait a few more months though until fall. I believe it's coming out in October, the next season. So I'm like looking forward to that. But I'll do a series review definitely of this, like of Kakumeiki Valvrave season 1. But overall, just in case you guys don't even check out the review, I'd definitely give this either a 8.5 to a 9, because I really did enjoy this series. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. As always, remember, Savagezweipanda, sign out, and I'll see you next time, people.